Hello, this is Jesus' daughter Lamora. Um, this video is about the party hoopers. If you are a party hooper and you like to party every day, all day, that's your life, partying, okay? And you don't want to have nothing to do with God, partying is definitely your idol God, whether you want to believe it or not. There is a place for party hoopers that don't want to have nothing to do with God, and that place is definitely called hell. And there's no way around that. Um, it's just best to watch yourself because you're gonna party your way into hell. And the reason why I'm saying it is because to break it down to you, it's a lot of people that parties all the time. They do their things. They party at all types of events, clubs, whatever it may be, or throw it in their home. But God been trying to get your attention, okay? But for some reason, you're a party hooper. You don't want God's attention. You don't want to be nowhere involved with God, right? You don't want to have nothing to do with God. And for you or anyone that is a party hooper, there is a place, like I said, which is called hell, that you will spend your eternity at if you don't want to have nothing to do with God. Don't get me wrong. It's nothing wrong with partying, throwing parties, if you have God, if you're doing it for God, because you could throw a spiritual party for God. If you're in your purpose and things like that, and you where you need to be with God, and you where you at with God, that's different. But if you are a party hooper and you spend a lot of your time partying every day, all night, that's your idol God. Once again, that's what it is. It's you idolizing your partying time in in front of God, and you doing it above God. So that's what you worship, partying. Party hooper is what I call you type of people. And like I say, there is a place for you, you know. Now, I'm gonna tell you like this: you can do what you want to do for for you people or those people out there that's doing this partying stuff. Y'all can do what y'all want to do, but I'm telling you, you ain't going very far. You really not. And that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? If God trying to get your attention and he been sending people to you that's following him, and you've been ignoring the chosen people of God, or you've been ignoring that particular vessel that God is using to reach out to you before he send you to hell, probably, you should consider giving God a try. You should consider giving God your life, is what I'm trying to say. Uh, and die partying down to a whole limit. Like, just die down. Stop partying every day. Stop hanging out with your friends, partying at the clubs every single damn day. It's time to sit your ass down and get God. Give God a chance. You see what I'm saying? It's worth it. Give this man a chance. Stop trying to party all night, all day. Uh, if you're a party hoop and you got problems and you using these parties to knock the problems out your mind. What God wants to reach out to you for. He wants to break the curses off your life. God wants to free you from all these problems. He wants to free you, free your mind, give you a clear mind. You know what I'm saying? God wants to use you. He wants you to be his child. He wants you to walk with him. God to rely on him, his word, his love, and he wants you to walk in truth. God wants you to stop putting the partying before him, thinking that's gonna solve your problem when it's really not. You know, it's not gonna solve your problem. And I just wanted to share that with you because the party's gotta stop. Party hoopers gotta sit it down a notch, tie it down a notch, slow it down. Because you're headed for destruction, whether you want to know it or not. You know what I'm saying? You're headed for straight destruction, whether you want to know it or not. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you like this. Jesus said in 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 2. And many will follow their destructive ways, because of whom the way of truth will be blasphemed. Jesus already saying people gonna follow their own ways, think they know what they're doing. They're gonna try to go their own path. And some people, like I say, party hoopers, they know God is speaking to them, saying, "Slow down, stop partying, give him give him your life, give God your life. Take a break on the party." But they look over that. Y'all party hoopers, they don't want to have nothing to do with God. Y'all look over that, thinking y'all can solve your own damn problems when you can't. You can't do that. You need Jesus, man. I mean, a kid with advancement can see through that. You need Jesus for that. You can't do it by yourself. I mean, you got to be kidding me if you think you can. You can't do it by yourself. And I can't tell you no other easy way or no other route to go. You have to give God your life. Stop partying out at the clubs all night, all day, partying, throwing parties home, drinking and partying. I mean, you're not going to party your problems away. The demons just going to keep tampering and torturing. You got to walk in truth, and you got to defeat this problem with Jesus in your corner, on your side. It's the power of God that does these things in your life to change your life. I thought you knew that, because that's what it is. Okay? So I just wanted to put that out there to you, for y'all party hoopers. Y'all know what to do now. So it ain't no excuse. Do what you gotta do and stop making excuses, running to all your friends, throwing all these parties, thinking that's gonna solve the problem. It's really not. You headed for destruction. For those that don't want to have nothing to do with God and they look over that and keep partying, well, like I said earlier, I think I have said it 4 or 5 times. It's a place for you. It is. It's a place for you. Them demons will be waiting for you in hell. That's all. Down there ready to torture you to death. I'm just telling you the truth. They will be waiting. Okay? Straight up.